Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today Tuna takes a real step forward. She follows Lan to the office and learns the basics, the right way, slowly but steadily. And when Alex arrives, he sees something that matters more than speed. Tuna is starting to believe she belongs. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next video. Alright, let's begin. Tuna held her notebook against her chest as she walked up the steps to the office, trying to keep her breathing steady. The building wasn't tall or impressive, but to her it still felt like another world. Clean floors, quiet computers, papers stacked in trays instead of baskets and sacks. She paused at the doorway for a half second. Last time she had come in feeling like she was borrowing someone else's life. Today something inside her was firmer. Alex's mother's words stayed with her, not as pressure, but as permission. Accept care. Keep moving forward. Tuna pushed the door open and stepped in. Lan looked up from her desk and nodded, like Tuna didn't need a ceremony. "You came early," Lan said. Tuna nodded. "I didn't want to be late." Lan stood and motioned her over. "Good. Sit here." Tuna sat beside Lan's desk, hands placed carefully on her knees. She felt her shoulders tense, then forced them down. Lan slid a cup of warm water toward her. "Drink a little, then we start." Tuna took a few sips. The warmth helped. Lan tapped Tuna's notebook. "You brought it." "Yes," Tuna said. "I wrote things I didn't understand last time." Lan's eyes softened. "That's already progress." Lan didn't open a laptop. Instead, she pulled out a thin folder and placed it between them. "Today is light," Lan said. "No heavy forms. We build habits first." Tuna's breath eased. "Okay." Lan opened the folder and showed Tuna a stack of receipts and handwritten notes. Simple paper with dates, item names, and basic numbers. "Task 1, Lan said. "Sort by date." Tuna blinked. "Just put the same dates together?" "Exactly," Lan replied. "Oldest to newest." Lan placed 3 empty trays in front of her. Early, middle, late. Not perfect today, just correct direction. Tuna picked up the first receipt and read the date carefully. Her lips moved silently as she counted. Then she placed it in the first tray. She worked slowly, but she worked with care. When she hesitated, she didn't pretend. She turned the paper toward Lan. "This one, the handwriting is messy." Lan leaned in. "Look at the shape. This is a 1, this is a 7. See the tail?" Tuna nodded and wrote a quick note in her notebook. Lan watched her do it and didn't interrupt. When Tuna finished, she looked up, unsure if she should be proud or embarrassed by how long it took. Lan checked the trays without making a face. "Good. You didn't rush. You didn't guess." Tuna felt a small lift in her chest. Lan moved to task 2. She pulled out delivery notes, short forms listing sacks, weight, and a signature, and placed them beside a basic item list. "Now," Lan said, "we match." Tuna frowned. "Match what?" Lan pointed. "If the note says 15 sacks, you find the list that records 15. If it says red pomelo, you match that too. If something doesn't match, circle it." Tuna stared. "What if the paper is wrong?" "Then we find out why," Lan said. "But first we don't hide it." That word, hide, hit Tuna harder than Lan probably intended. Tuna swallowed. "I won't hide." "I know," Lan said, and it didn't sound like flattery. Tuna began to match the notes one by one. She traced the numbers with her finger, like she counted eggs or weighed vegetables at a stall. Count, record, compare. When she found a mismatch, her stomach tightened. Lan noticed the pause. "What happened?" Tuna held up the note. "This says 12. The list says 11. Lan didn't look annoyed. "Circle it. Write a check." Tuna did it with a careful hand. Lan leaned back slightly. "That's the most important part." Tuna looked confused. "Circling it?" "Admitting it," Lan said. People who want to look smart hide mistakes. People who want the business to survive bring them into the light. Tuna wrote that sentence down slowly. Lan added one small tool next, a highlighter. Highlight key numbers, Lan said. Sacks and total weight. Your eyes learn where to land. Tuna used it carefully. The bright line made the page feel less noisy, less intimidating. They worked through another small set. Tuna didn't get faster, but she got steadier. When she got stuck, she asked one clear question, wrote the answer, then tried again. Ask, write, try. It was a rope she could hold. After a while, Tuna realized her hands weren't trembling anymore. She still felt slow, but she didn't feel stupid. Lan stood and stretched. We stopped for a few minutes. Tuna exhaled. Her back felt sore from sitting so straight. During the break, Tuna listened to the office around her. A phone rang once, then stopped. Keys clicked softly. Someone laughed in another room, then lowered their voice again. It wasn't the harsh, judging world she had imagined. It was just people doing their work. Lan didn't leave her alone with silence. She pointed to the trays and spoke in a practical tone. Think of it like harvesting, she said. If you bring in 10 baskets, you don't feel the number. You count. If you sell, you don't guess. You write it down. Tuna nodded slowly. The comparison unlocked something in her. It made the paper feel less like a wall and more like a tool. And one more thing, Lan added. If you make a mistake, say it early. We fix it. If you hide it, it grows. Tuna looked up. I understand. Lan watched her for a second, then gave a small, approving nod. Quiet, but clear. Lan slid the water closer again. Drink. Rest your eyes. Tuna nodded, grateful. Lan's voice stayed gentle but firm. Next, I'll give you a set that looks harder. Not to scare you. She tapped the notebook once. To train your eyes. Tuna held it tighter and nodded. This time, she didn't feel like running away. She felt like she could try. Tuna took another sip of water and rolled her shoulders once, trying to release the stiffness from sitting so carefully. Lan didn't rush her. She placed a new stack of papers on the desk, thicker, messier, the kind that looked intimidating at first glance. Same rules, Lan said. Just more noise on the page. Tuna nodded and tightened her grip on the pen. Lan pointed to the first sheet. 3 things: date, item, quantity. Tuna leaned in. The handwriting was rougher than the earlier set. Some numbers bold, some faint, some squeezed into the corner like an afterthought. Her first instinct was panic, but she remembered what had worked. Ask, write, try. She highlighted the date at the top, underlined the item name, then circled the quantity. Slow, careful, one step at a time. Lan slid a second sheet next to it. This is the matching list. Find where it belongs. Tuna scanned the list, eyes moving line by line, then stopped. The number didn't match. Her chest tightened. She could almost feel the old habit pushing her. Pretend it's fine. Move on. Don't bother anyone. Instead, she circled the mismatch and wrote in neat letters, check. Lan nodded once. Good. Tuna looked up. What if I'm wrong? Then we learn, Lan replied. But hiding is always wrong. They went through the next pages the same way. Tuna highlighted key numbers, circled what must match, and wrote short notes when she didn't understand. Recheck sacks, signature unclear, ask Lan. Lan didn't praise her every minute, but every time Tuna marked a problem instead of ignoring it, Lan gave a quiet yes, like a small light turning on. After a while, Lan put a simple checklist in front of her. Count the notes, count the sacks on each note, compare to the list total. If anything is off, stop and flag it. Tuna stared at the checklist. It looked simple, but it also looked like responsibility. Lan tapped the first line. This is what keeps the warehouse from turning into chaos. Tuna copied it into her notebook. word for word. Then Lon pushed the real papers aside and pulled out a single sheet full of messy numbers, crossed out and rewritten. "This one is practice," Lon said calmly. "I made the mistakes on purpose." Tuna's face warmed. "So you're testing me?" "Training you," Lon corrected. "If you can find the mistakes here, you won't freeze when real ones show up." Tuna nodded. "Okay." She started with the date and immediately found two versions written on the same line. She circled both. Lon nodded. "What does that mean?" "I can't file it," Tuna said carefully, "until I confirm which one is right." "Exactly." Tuna moved down the page. She found an incomplete item name, a quantity that didn't match the total, a sack count rewritten in different ink, a signature that didn't match the usual driver name. Each time the doubt rose. Each time she followed the checklist. Circle, note, stop. When she finished, she slid the page toward Lan with both hands like offering something fragile. Lan scanned it in silence. Tuna's stomach tightened, waiting for disappointment. Then Lan pointed to one line. "You missed this." Tuna stared. The numbers were correct, but the unit had shifted, kilograms to sacks. Her cheeks burned. "I didn't see it," she admitted. Lan shook her head. "Good. Now you'll never miss it again." Tuna wrote a new line in her notebook and underlined it twice. "Check units." Lan leaned back, eyes thoughtful. "You're not slow because you're incapable," she said. Tuna looked up, guarded. "You're slow because you're careful," Lan continued. "Careful can become confident. It just takes repetition." Tuna didn't smile wide, but her shoulders dropped a little. The words didn't feel like comfort. They felt like a plan. They worked through one more short set, with Lan speaking less and Tuna doing more. When Tuna hesitated, she asked one clear question, wrote the answer, then tried again. Ask, write, try. Near the end, Lan nodded toward Tuna's notebook. "Read your own rules once." Tuna looked down and murmured them under her breath. Date, item, quantity, highlight key numbers, final count. Check units, flag mismatches, never hide. Lan's eyes softened. "Good." A moment later, Lan glanced toward the doorway. "Alex is here." Tuna's heart jumped. She hadn't heard him arrive. Alex stepped in quietly like he didn't want to disturb the room. He looked at Tuna first, then at the marked-up pages. "You okay?" he asked. Tuna nodded. "I'm okay." Lan spoke before Tuna could overthink it. "She's improving," Lan said simply. "Not fast, but steady, and she's honest. That matters." Alex's expression softened with relief. He didn't turn it into a big speech. He only said, "That's exactly what I hoped." Tuna pressed her fingers lightly to the notebook cover, grounding herself. Alex glanced at the checklist Tuna had copied. "You wrote this?" Tuna nodded. "So I don't forget." "Good," Alex said. "Keep it close." Lan slid the practice sheet back into its folder. "Tomorrow we do a little more," she said. "Same rules, different papers." Tuna stood and hugged the notebook against her chest. She still felt slow, but she didn't feel lost. Outside the office window, she could see workers moving in the yard, carrying sacks and talking over the low hum of machines. The sound wasn't so different from the farm, only the tools changed. Lan noticed where Tuna's eyes went. "It's still the same idea," she said. "You count what comes in. You count what goes out. You don't let the numbers float in the air." Tuna nodded slowly. "Like weighing cassava at the market." "Exactly," Lan said. "You already know the discipline. We're just changing the surface." Alex listened, then added quietly, "And you're not doing this alone." Tuna didn't answer with words. She simply held the notebook a little tighter, as if that promise could live inside the paper. And as she walked out beside Alex, she realized something quietly important. For the first time, she wasn't asking herself if she belonged here. She was asking herself what she could learn next.
Từ Na đến văn phòng với tâm trạng tự tin hơn sau khi được mẹ của Alex động viên và Lan vẫn giữ cho quá trình huấn luyện nhẹ nhàng và thực tế. Thay vì những biểu mẫu nặng nề, Lan dạy Từ Na những thói quen đơn giản, sắp xếp hóa đơn theo ngày, đối chiếu phiếu giao hàng với danh sách mặt hàng, đánh dấu các số quan trọng và quanh tròn bất cứ thứ gì không khớp. Từ Na làm việc chậm rãi nhưng cẩn thận, và lần đầu tiên cô không hoảng sợ. Cô hỏi, ghi chú và Từ Na. Sau đó Lan đưa cho cô một bài tập thực hành khó hơn với những lỗi cố định để Từ Na có thể rèn luyện khả năng phát hiện vấn đề và kiểm tra các mặt hàng. Từ Na bỏ sót một chi tiết, thừa nhận ngay lập tức và học được quy tắc quan trọng nhất: không bao giờ che giấu lỗi, hãy báo cáo sớm để có thể sửa chữa. Alex đến lần cuối và nghe phản hồi chân thành của Lan. Từ La vẫn chưa nhanh nhưng cô ấy làm việc ổn định và đáng tin cậy hơn. Tập phim kết thúc với việc Từ Na rời gian phòng với tâm trạng nhẹ nhõm hơn, giữ vững một niềm tin mới. Cô ấy có thể chậm nhưng cô ấy có thể học hỏi và cô ấy không cô đơn.